What's up, guys? It's Team Plus Ultra Z here. We're here with my man Isaiah Heron. This man top 32, the ARG Orlando Regional. He went through so many players that day. It was a 9-round day. And so tell us what you play, bro.
I played the blue, yellow, green Mecha Frieza.
Okay.
I got the idea from Tricolor Ginyu, and I thought it was like the best version in my opinion.
Okay, show us what you got.
Start off with the yellow. The only difference between my build is I was main decking the Crusher Balls. I needed an extra yellow once I got to Awaken, so I didn't have to keep taking life for Bloodlust. And also red is this deck's worst nightmare, so you don't want to Bloodlust the Jirens or the Gohans. You want to switch them to defense and just deal with them on your turn when you can.
Okay.
The next color is blue. It's just pretty much standard. Like I was playing 4 Majin Buu just for draw power, 4 coercion, because once you get to 4 life, you need to stay there as long as possible. Okay. 4 objections is probably like the worst card in the deck, but the best card to see early game just to ramp up. 4 Senzu Beans. I would only really play this to either Awaken or when I'm pushing for game. Because to be able to summon a 4-drop and then play these for free and go back up to 4 or 6 or whatever, it's just too good.
Right, and it's disgusting when you can do it with no energy open, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's free. And then 3 beers just for KO. It's like the best blue card for Tricolor.
Gotcha.
Then lastly, the green. 4 bundles, just more draw power. 3 Gotenks. This is the best card versus the mirror, just because when you summon it, if they Bloodlust it, then you already discarded a card out of their hand, which is what he was going to do. If they don't, then they have to pitch a card out of hand, and if they're Awakened, they have to pitch another card out of hand to stop the attack, because they can't go lower than 4. They need to stay at 4 as long as possible. Gotcha. And 3 KO. She was probably the best green card in the deck, just because it KOs a lot of guys on board, and she draws if you have 5 or less cards in hand. So it was constantly keeping my hand advantage up every single time.
That's why she's so high now, right?
Yeah. Gohan's probably the second best KO'er, just because he doesn't have a level restriction. Other than that, like, he's just about the same as KO.
Right, pure move. Gotcha.
Yeah. 4 Gotenks. It's Gotenks, like the best green 5-drop in the game.
Absolutely.
Then lastly, I played 2 Double Strike Chompers.
So why Chomp over Monica? You gotta give me the info.
Well, the Monica, I didn't play test it enough, unfortunately, to know if it was really good in the deck. In this, I didn't want my opponent to know if I was going to double strike him, especially with the Gohans and the Kales. Double strike crit was just devastating to Mecha Frieza at 5 life, and this could also give my battle cards double strike. So I didn't only have to swing with my leader for double strike.
Makes sense.
That's really it for the main. For the side, I mean, I sided these for Ginyu if I ever played against it, or the Trunks deck that played all the 5-drops and those low guys. Yeah. If you summon this and swing, they can't combo anything out of their hand. Everything is dead. 1 blocker was just because random card. Mafuba for the Vegito deck. It just hard stops it. They can't win if you Mafuba. 2 Jocko, because it's like one of the best defensive cards. Absolutely. 2 Vegeta versus any other control deck. Once they summon Kale or Gohan against you, you need to stop the crits from hitting you. Okay. 2 Batarings and 4 Guldos. Guldos were for the Vegeta matchup, which I didn't play any of. You just don't need to take crits. And Batarings was just... it was okay. I Battering once, and I still lost. So I don't think the card's good, but it's like a necessary evil. Okay. Other than that, it was a great tournament. Really enjoyed it. Met a lot of people. Shout out to Team Plus Ultra Z, my squad. Shout out to Jim for holding the tournament. You know, Dusty for the stream. You know, Trey Fairclough, everybody that was there. It was great. It was amazing.
All right, man. And so next tournament, what you bringing, bro? You anything?
And I can't let y'all know what I'm cooking in the kitchen right now, but it's gonna be fire.
All right, homie. We're looking forward to it, and hope you get that top 8, top 1 next time. You know what I'm saying?
You already know.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, this my jam.